According to historian Rod Beemer, bank robbers have wreaked havoc in the Sunflower State. After robbing the Chautauqua Bank in 1911, outlaw Elmer McCurdy was killed by lawman, but wasn't buried for 66 years. Viewers may see the segment in which McCurdy's story was featured at AroundKansas.com. His afterlife can only be described as bizarre. Belle Starr's nephew, Henry Starr, claimed to have robbed 21 banks. The Dalton gang failed in their attempt to rob 2 banks simultaneously, but others accomplished this in Waterville in 1911. Nearly 4,000 known vigilantes patrolled the Sunflower State during the 1920s and 1930s to combat the criminal nuisance. One group even had an airplane with a .50 caliber machine gun. Yes, bankers and lawmen went to great lengths to defend and repel robbers, including rigging safes with vials of poison. Thus, most robberies were foiled, and most villains caught, jailed, or killed. There were few successes to report for the bad guys. But then came the Newton boys. Allegedly, these Texans carried off, quote, more loot than Jesse and Frank James, the Dalton boys, Butch Cassidy, and all the other famous outlaw gangs put together. The enterprising siblings robbed the bank in Arma, Crawford County, Kansas, by chiseling through the wall. They later admitted to stealing $65,000, but left $200,000 in the safe because they got all they needed. The Newtons were the subject of a best-selling book and then a movie starring Matthew McConaughey, Ethan Hawke, and Skeet Ulrich. Rod has included the legendary and the little-known, and every single story is unforgettable. It is a well-told, colorful tale with more characters than Hollywood could invent. The Notorious Kansas Bank Heist, Gunslingers to Gangsters, the new book by Rod Beemer from the History Press, is available at beamerbooks.com or your favorite bookstore.